right, how y'all doing? What's going on? Let me know if you guys can hear me on the ones and two. Press that 3. I'm glad that you guys can all join us today. I know you guys been hearing this report everywhere, so I'm going to echo it. Jaguar Wright is arrested. Jaguar Wright is arrested.
You won't believe the tea that's been spilling all over the internet today. Jaguar Wright, the controversial singer, has been arrested, and the street are saying Diddy is shook. This shocking news has sent shockwaves through the celebrity world, and everybody is talking about it. Jaguar Wright, known for her wild accusations and scandalous claims, has found herself in hot water with the law. The details are still unclear, but one thing's for sure, this is going to be major.
Everybody be like, we like the truth and we like your voice.
Well, I won't say that I hide it. I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't release any music that would earn any profit until I was sure that none of those profits helped aid and abet these criminals that I ran from.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life.
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Jag, what did you think about Cameron's CNN interview?
I didn't watch it. I'm not watching it. I'm literally like, for real, I'm boycotting. I'm just skipping it.
Keep on going.
I'm just being honest.
Let me ask, Jack, if you felt that he didn't say nothing. He promoted some type of what was it, Rook? He promoted some type of sex stimulant and said, why do y'all have me on here to talk about?
What color was he wearing this time?
Yeah, he said, why y'all got me out here talking about Diddy? I don't know that man. And
you don't know that?
Hey, he copped out.
Since when? Him and Mario spent a lot of time together on Star Island at Diddy's. What you think I don't remember you, Cameron? On Ocean Drive in your bright pink stretch shit, and Mario dripped in all them yellow diamonds looking like some kind of wild canary. You don't know him? Man, you know him about as good as the game know him, and the game knew him well. Freak off much, okay? You don't know him. Anyway, what was you saying?
And let me ask you, Jack, which location you feel holds darker secrets, Epstein Island or Star Island?
Equal. Same crowd, same activity. Yeah.
It's an island stay off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I done seen plenty of strange shit on Star Island. More than I care to remember. Some shit, I wish there's some shit I wish I could feel.
Did he? Well, let's just say he wasn't expecting this plot twist with his name being dragged into the drama. You know he's got something to say about it. The question on everybody's mind is, how will he react to Jaguar's arrest? Will he spill the tea or keep quiet? Stay tuned, because we're about to unravel this celebrity scandal. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail. The stakes are high and the drama is real. Get ready for some jaw-dropping revelations that will have you on the edge of your seat.
Get it. Like Khaled in that strong neck.
What? Okay. DJ. Jack, let me ask you if
I need to see that.
Oh shit. I'm curious of what you saw, man.
Like I told you, he got a strong neck. Kind of stamina you don't expect in a large man. You was saying
Jack, if every door in America could open right now, every household door in America, when it comes to sex workers, sex slaves, how many of those will be exposed or be freed if every door could open? Every closed door in every house.
1 in 4.
1 in 4.
Mm-hmm. In one way or another. Wow. Whether it's virtual or physical or a combination of both. Whether you're being pimped out by your family or whether you're being pimped out by your manager / boyfriend. We need to stop pretending this isn't an epidemic. Period. And as an artist of over 30 years, we need to make artistry cruelty-free. It's just that it's too much. It's too much, because what people aren't realizing as these workers come out and as all of these things start to come out, you're going to have to go back and listen to me and remind yourself how I said the video girls, biggest victims. Biggest victims. And that little white girl, she came out, what was she?
Exactly what you said. Model. Seeking stardom.
Yeah. See, when you get to use people's vanity against them, what a lot of people don't talk about, and I'm not trying to start no trouble on the couch, but I have to acknowledge Charleston White. Now, this is, you say I got antics and I'm the female Orlando, so let me just keep it straight. What gives you the right to diminish that woman's pain by calling her a gold digger and a clout chaser? What gives you the right to do that?
Now let's talk about the woman at the center of this scandal, Jaguar Wright. She's been making waves in the music industry. You won't believe the tea that's been spilling all over the internet today. Jaguar Wright, the controversial singer, has been arrested, and the streets are saying Diddy is shook. This shocking news has sent shockwaves through the celebrity world, and everybody is talking about it. Jaguar Wright, known for her wild accusations and scandalous claims, has found herself in hot water with the law. The details are still unclear, but one thing's for sure, this is going to be major.
She got her ass kicked because she went back to go get the Louis Vuitton. And she liked doing all the stuff she liked doing for Louis Vuitton. That was a way to really cheapen her pain. I heard some other idiot sit there and call what the diddler did to her simple assault. Who agrees with that? That what we saw Diddy do to Cassie on CNN, simple assault. Well, he didn't use a real weapon. What do you mean? The second that he punted her like a goddamn fucking football, his foot became a weapon. And the second he picked up that vase and he threw it at her, that vase became a weapon. It's the way people like to diminish things when they happen to women. That bothers me. I fucking hate misogyny. So, how dare you, Charleston? See, we share the same birthday, but we do not share the same plight. I am not you and you are not fucking me. Stop convincing yourself that you could ever be. I'm not a character, I'm me. You gotta pretend to be something to sell you. Don't ever speak about Cassie or another one of these victims again.
And Jack,
not, because I know too many things about you, kid. I've been polite for the sake of this couch. Don't make me go on Real Jag and act a fool. Because if you think Tasha K investigated you, clearly you don't know how resourceful I am. Shout out to Cassie and her husband and their children. Because for someone to accuse you of going through all of that torture for couture, you proved them wrong the second that you ran away to save your life and actually have one for once. Salute to you. And not just Cassie, every victim that comes forward, salute to you.
Yeah, that's right.
God, Charleston, don't bump into me. Because I promise you, I will bump right back into you. Fucking weirdo.
Jack, that's what I want to say was...
And then let's just say he wasn't expecting this plot twist with his name being dragged into the drama. You know he's got something to say about it. The question on everybody's mind is how will he react to Jaguar's arrest? Will he spill the tea or keep quiet?
in which Cassie, she of course signed her deal, was promised 10 albums, only dropped one.
Yeah.
Now, upon leaving Diddy and trying to get out of that contract, she had to, of course, non-disparaging agreements. But Diddy, he psychologically kind of continued to torture her, you know, congratulating her on her baby.
Not kind of.
Yeah, not kind of.
Played in her fucking face, and he played in her husband's face.
Posting pictures, doing things after she left him.
Thanking her.
Thanking her.
Holding him down.
Yeah.
Through the dark times.
Through the dark. He said that in the BET Awards in 2022. Thank you for holding me down.
In front of Carisha.
In front of Carisha.
And he didn't even mention her name while she was sitting there with a fucking amateur fucking craft store, Michael's craft store fucking, yay, daddy. He didn't even say your name, bitch. Carisha.
Yeah, how fucked up is that to play like Cassie, after we seen that video, to know that that exists and that kind of treatment existed to her.
And you wanted that. You wanted that. That's what she ran to, because she knew exactly what the fuck it was, and she was down for every last second of it. I hate bitches like her because they make that shit look cute, and they convince other girls to come when they need other participants. Any bitch that can walk a woman into certain hell and call herself a woman ain't no woman in my book.
Okay. Well, with that being said, Jack, you again showed a beautiful, beautiful voice on your Instagram with Tokyo Tony. People are gonna be looking for music. TheRealJack.com. Will we see music there as well?
Absolutely. We start streaming in 45 days.
Yeah, I don't know why you be hiding your voice so much. Everybody be like, damn, Jack, we like the truth and we like your voice.
Well, I won't say that I hide it. I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't release any music that would earn any profit until I was sure that none of those profits helped aid and abet these criminals that I ran from. I won't make another dime for that system. I always find it so interesting when people say that the industry don't want you. I don't want it. I don't. What I do want to do is create a new pathway for the future so we can walk away from this archaic, barbaric system that does nothing but break people apart for other people's entertainment and profit.
Stay tuned, because we're about to unravel this celebrity scandal, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail. The stakes are high and the drama is real. Get ready for some jaw-dropping revelations that will have you on the edge of your seat years, but not always for the right reasons. Jaguar is known for her powerful vocals and collaborations with some of the biggest names in hip-hop, including Jay-Z and The Roots.
And turn it into something that can not only sustain artists, but help them sustain their communities. Your local artist is a community leader. How proud do you think people from Compton are to walk through the streets of LA right now after what Kendrick did to Drake? It boosts morale. When James Brown came out with I'm Black and I'm Proud, Black America was at its strongest. What the fuck happened to us, yo? And then I sat down this morning with an original Panther from Compton. And I put him on the phone with the chairman of the board, Fred Hampton Jr. And I'm like, boom, that's why I'm here.
There you go,
That's
man.
why I'm here.
Much.
We all need to get ready. Donald Trump ain't gonna go to jail. And I feel sorry for America if they try to make him.
Purge.
Y'all thought January 6th was crazy. Let them put Donald Trump in handcuffs and say he got to book into a facility. Matthew McConaughey for president. I'm feeling it. I'm
There you
totally
go.
feeling it.
There you go. But you already know what it is. Matthew McConaughey, man. We'll see what it is, man. TheRealJag.com. She'll probably have some posters of Matthew on her.
Oh, absolutely.
Some brochures
I
going.
love him. He is the realest nigga I know.
Hey, man. There you go. There you go. Any Texan. So hey, I'm all for him. Well, Jag, I appreciate it, man. It's crazy how these things happen. We definitely, you're abroad right now. We miss you on the actual physical couch, but we definitely will get you
I'll
back.
be
We're working
back
on something
soon.
right now. That should be crazy.
I'll be back soon.
Real life. Let's say real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is.
But it's her controversial claims that have really put her in the spotlight over the years. Jaguar has made some wild accusations about celebrities like Common, Alicia Keys, and of course Diddy himself. She's never been afraid to speak her mind and call people out, even if it means stirring up drama. And let's be real, when Jaguar speaks, people listen. Her bold personality and juicy revelations have made her a hot topic in the entertainment world. Can't help but tune in to see what she'll say next.
We gonna get you and your little dog too. And congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did.
Real life. Let's say real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is.
That fucker. I'm sorry, I'm a little upset about it. Cause Al B. Shore just came out of his coma, and I've been talking to Al, and we've been texting back and forth, and I'm just glad that he's alive to text.
Definitely.
Yeah. But when you think about Kim, I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Al B. Shore, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas, and then the next thing you know, You want to know what they all had in common, though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Has Puffy ever...
But now with her arrest, things have taken a serious turn. This isn't just another celebrity feud or gossip story. Jaguar is facing real legal consequences. And it's got everybody talking. The fact that such a prominent figure in the music industry is in trouble with the law is a big deal. It's not just about the drama anymore. People are wondering what this means for Jaguar's career and reputation. Will she be able to bounce back from this, or will it be the end of her time in the spotlight?
In a coma? Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning is gone. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know, I speak for a reason. When you see this bullshit ass motherfucking game fucking with people that you love, that you like, you know, there's too many coincidences.
Too many.
Fuck you, Honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog too. And congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked themselves about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah, basically.
She was getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the fuck is going on that $250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like, fuck the fact that he... I'm just saying, fuck the fact that he cut from 500 to 200. Who the fuck gives a shit? 200K? Who 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the fuck is going on in that relationship that 250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth 250K. That's gotta be some dark shit. Like, people are not understanding that girl quit 250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter.
Shit.
Now she was getting 2 million a quarter, but then she got, you know, fuck you got going on. That's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter.
They told a story about Cassie one time, and she was saying someone had asked her why she cut her hair, and she was like, well, Diddy said he just liked it that way. And they said when she answered the question, it was like she was in a trance. Like, she was just like, I just don't know. Diddy just said he would like my hair this way. And they was like so in awe, like how she didn't even have a thought about it. It was just what.
And then there's the question of how this will impact the people she's associated with, like Diddy. Will her arrest bring up old rumors and scandals? Or will he be able to distance himself from the situation? One thing's for sure, Jaguar Wright's arrest is the biggest celebrity story of the moment, and everybody is watching to see how it unfolds. The details are still emerging, but you know it's going to be juicy.
You want it.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of fucking. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Because that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, I would never want that.
Exactly.
But their father is the fucking devil. He the fucking devil.
Hold that thought. Why do you think TD Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
I mean, you know, do you remember when Bernie Mac played the minister in Friday?
Yes.
That's how I feel about TD Jakes. Like, that's how I see. Oh, Miss Parker, come to pray. But for him to be at a Diddy party, I don't know. Like, I feel the same way about that as I feel about when Tyler Perry came to his church and laid hands on him and he caught the Holy Spirit from Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is the bishop of what? Like, I've never, like, and I cut a check for $100, and I'm gonna lay my hands on you, bishop. And he said, and then the bitch said, it's on the fucking internet. He's doing all of this, right? And then there's a woman on the dais screaming, push the baby out. Birth that baby. Push the, I'm like, what? Are we a church? Or is this about to turn into like a whole nother scene, like a lost scene from Eyes Wide Shut? Like, this shit is looking a little weird. I mean, if Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons. Money or sex. That's all that happens at Diddy parties. Money and sex. I hope it was for money.
Charitable contribution.
I hope it was for money, because arguing about who's going to put the strap on is, that can be a very uncomfortable situation. You know, we're going to pray on it. Praise the Lord. You know?
Amen.
Shout out Real Out Street Stars, nigga.
Speaking of details, what exactly led to Jaguar's arrest in the first place? What kind of trouble has she gotten herself into this time? Stay tuned, because we're about to break down the shocking circumstances surrounding her run-in with the law.
And then there was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay-Z. And then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all of those records together. They both fucked Aaliyah. They shared so much in common.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Now, I want to touch on a friend dying, but even before we get there, I got to ask you about 2001, Jay-Z Unplugged.
Yeah.
Jaguar Wright is there,
Yeah.
Heart of the City.
Yeah. It's the 21-year anniversary.
It's the 21-year
this month.
anniversary, and I don't think we've seen nothing like that since. And I know you posted it. We're going to talk about the network, but I know you posted it and put it out there. I want you to touch on either the genius or the insanity of Jay-Z. This man, as far as what he's done since then, is, you know, either preordained, destined, or he had a plan. But it seemed like he geared himself towards it. But you were there to witness it firsthand from what he was back then. I just want you to, like, because, you know, not many people have a firsthand account of what this man is doing and what he's about to do.
In 21 years, I have never had anything to say about Mr. Sean Carter other than the fact that we had a pleasant working relationship and he was an excellent businessman.
21 years.
21 years. And after 21 years, what I will say to you is this. first time I ever saw Jay-Z or even heard him spit a rhyme was at an MC battle, street battle in New York. But he didn't show up as Jay-Z. He didn't show up as the hottest rapper on the street. He showed up as the nigga that was with Big L.
Rest
For
in
those
peace.
of you.
Rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace, Big L.
One of the
That was the
dopest.
sensei.
One of the dopest. Yes.
Big L was who put Jay-Z on.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, you know, camaraderie with Honeycombs and AKA Diddler.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of what went down with Jaguar Wright's arrest. Apparently, the drama started when the cops showed up at her place with a warrant. Can you imagine the look on her face when they came knocking? From what we've heard, Jaguar was hit with some serious charges. Word on the street is that she's facing allegations of assault and battery. Yikes. And that's not all. Rumor has it there might even be some drug-related charges in the mix. This is some heavy stuff, y'all.
I mean, Diddy. And
Why do you give him the honeycombs? Why do you give him honeycombs?
because he smacks so sweet. That fucking sodomite. Anyway, so yeah, then, you know, and then Reasonable Doubt was happening, and then Dame's in the picture, and Dame's building Rockefeller, and everybody's talking about Jay-Z. And don't get me wrong, there is nobody who loves Reasonable Doubt more than me.
At the time of.
Nobody. No, still.
Yes. To this day.
Still. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck how I feel about you. For me to have bad feelings about someone and not acknowledge art and its greatness or at its finest is hating. Maybe I don't fuck with you, but them shoes is hot, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be real. So I will never. Shit, I was just listening to Watch the Throne earlier this week, and that shit was enraging me, cause I'm like, y'all motherfuckers was living for this fucking album and was Kanye, and then all of y'all made all of this money on this motherfucking dude, and now all of a sudden, who, him? Like he was good enough when you let him slump Just Blaze's fucking whole career. He was the shit.
That's a whole issue in itself.
It was worth putting Just Blaze on the line for, because Just Blaze was Rockefeller production until Kanye.
Yeah.
Who's Just Blaze producing for now?
That I don't know. Who is? Yeah, I'm about to say that I don't know. And he was the movement.
Where is Just Blaze?
Yeah.
I mean, he was making Ho's beats. You got Tidal. You're a billionaire. Where the fuck is Just Blaze?
That's the question.
Why is he's not at least an executive at Rock Nation? He's not at least an executive at Tidal?
At least.
Like I said, Biggie died, Tupac died, and then there was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay-Z, and then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay-Z.
It's all Jay-Z.
Now you know Jaguar ain't the type to go down without a fight. She's always been one to speak her mind and stand her ground. But this time, it looks like the law ain't playing around. The legal proceedings are already underway, and it's going to be a long road ahead for our Jaguar. Of course, everybody's been waiting to hear what Jaguar has to say about all this. Well, don't hold your breath, because so far she's been tight-lipped. No official statements, no social media posts. Nadia, even her team is keeping quiet, which only adds to the mystery surrounding this whole situation.
Jay-Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all of those records together. They both fucked Aaliyah. They shared so much in common. You know? And then there was a falling out. And that's like it never happened. Whoever talks about best of the both worlds, best of both worlds. Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about this shit.
Nobody talks about that project.
That nigga swept that smooth under the rug.
Why?
We know why.
You know what? I got a better question.
Yeah.
How valuable is a Biggie Smalls verse?
Yeah.
Puffy has been making money off of Biggie's name for longer than Biggie was alive. People keep forgetting he hadn't turned 25 yet. He was still 24 when he died. It's been over 25 years. Fucking Puffy has been making money on that boy's name longer than he lived. It supported all of Bad Boy. His catalog. Clearly, a Biggie Smalls verse is very valuable. Am I wrong? Does anybody disagree with me?
No, that's facts.
So then what the fuck happened to the commission? What happened to that album?
Right.
It was recorded. It was being mixed and mastered upon Biggie's death. It was supposed to have came out that summer after Biggie's album because Biggie's album was slated. He died a week and a half before his album came out. Then the commission was supposed to come out, and that was supposed to be his exit from Bad Boy. And then starting his own company. So tell me something. And this ain't me being an asshole. I think everybody that knows Sean Carter knows that he will slump anyone in any relationship for $1. Look at how he did Dame. Like, I don't give a fuck if you wanted to get away from your homie, if you wanted to get away from your partner. But to do it the way he did it, it's malicious. But maybe that was because he was fucking the girl that didn't want you.
Oh. Let the church say amen.
I don't know. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you moved his ass around and out of Rockefeller so tough and then just moved right over to Def Jam. By the way, wasn't this all around the time when Aaliyah died?
Yeah.
And Beyonce's solo career was struggling? Jam on your horn now.
But you know what they say, silence speaks volumes. Jaguar's lack of response has folks wondering what really went down. Is she guilty as charged? Is there more to the story than meets the eye? The streets are buzzing with theories and speculation. But until Jaguar or her people speak up, we're all left guessing. One thing's for sure, though this arrest is a major blow to Jaguar's reputation. She's always been a controversial figure, but getting caught up with the law like this, that's a whole new level of scandal. It's going to take some serious damage control to come back from this one.
That fucking bullshit ass record. From the Austin Powers shit, it was some of the worst shit ever. They were having a hard time taking her solo. And then Aaliyah died. And then they brought Rich Harrison in, and you know, kind of think it's crazy right now. She liked posing with him in pictures for Page 6. Aaliyah didn't. She fell in love with Dame. And Aaliyah's gone, and you know. You have to start asking yourself questions after being in this business for this long. If you're a halfway intelligent person, when do you start questioning how lucky some motherfuckers keep getting?
Right.
Is it really a conspiracy if the same person keeps benefiting off the same kind of tragedy over and over and over again? So to answer your question, I'm sure he's always going to be a billionaire, and I'm sure he's got great things to happen. I mean, look, he's got the job with the NFL. He's hooking all his friends up with the halftime shows. I mean, think about it. Think about the halftime shows. Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, all Rock Nation. now Rihanna, and then we had the whole LA thing, which of course he was involved in that, and then they pulled Mary J. Blige off to, you know, make sure she got that money for Kendall, and you know, they had that whole moment, you know, but all he's doing is using his friends and the people that he fucks with, or at least the people that signs his non-disclosure agreements. He keeps getting them the Super Bowl gigs. So I mean, like, he's doing all kinds of stuff, you know, and I do not begrudge him. It's just, if you gotta do the kind of things that he's done to get where he's gotten, well, fuck it. I don't want it that bad. I don't want nothing that bad.
So,
Shout out real ass street stars, nigga.
Speaking of damage control, you know who else is probably sweating bullets right now? None other than Diddy himself. With his name being dragged into Jaguar's mess, you know he's got some thoughts on the situation. But the question is, will he break his silence and address the drama head on? You know Diddy couldn't stay quiet on this one. As soon as the news of Jaguar's arrest hit the streets, all eyes were on him to see how he'd react. And let me tell you, he did not disappoint. Diddy took to social media to address the situation, and it was a moment he kept it short and sweet. But his message spoke volumes in a tweet. He said, sending prayers to Jaguar during this difficult time. That's it, no elaboration, no juicy details, just a simple statement of support. But don't let the brevity fool you. Diddy's reaction is a big deal, especially considering his history with Jaguar. Remember, she's made some bold claims about him in the past, and their relationship has always been a hot topic in the industry. So for him to publicly show his support, that's a major power move. It's like Diddy is trying to rise above the drama and take the high road by offering his prayers. He's showing that he's not going to engage in any mudslinging inning or pity back and forth. He's keeping it classy and focusing on the bigger picture. But let's be real, this whole situation could have some serious implications for Diddy's own reputation. He's always been known as a boss in the game, an untouchable figure, but with his name being dragged into Jaguar's legal troubles, some folks might start questioning his judgment and associations. I mean, think about it. If Jaguar is found guilty of these charges, it's going to reflect poorly on anyone connected to her, including Diddy. People might start wondering what kind of company he keeps and if he condones that kind of behavior. It's a slippery slope, and Diddy's got to be careful how he navigates it. On the flip side, though, his measured response could work in his favor. By not getting too involved or defensive, he's maintaining a level of professionalism and distance from the scandal. It's like he's saying, hey, I support Jaguar as a person, but I'm not going to let her drama bring me down. At the end of the day, only time will tell how this whole thing plays out for Diddy. Will his reputation take a hit, or will he come out unscathed? The streets are watching, and you know they'll be quick to pass judgment. One thing's for sure, though, Diddy's reaction to Jaguar's arrest is just the latest chapter in their long and complicated history. It's a reminder that in the world of celebrity, relationships are never simple and scandals are always lurking around the corner. So buckle up, because this ride is far from over. With legal proceedings underway and the rumor mill in overdrive, there's bound to be more tea to spill in the coming days. And you know we'll be here to bring you all the juicy details. We done spilled all the tea on Jaguar D's shocking arrest and Diddy's reaction. But this story ain't over yet. The implications of this celebrity drama run deep, and it's got everybody talking. When a celeb like Jaguar gets caught up in legal troubles, it's not just about her, it's about the whole culture of fame and fortune, the bright lights, the big money, the constant scrutiny. It can make even the strongest person crack under pressure. But here's the real question: is Jaguar's downfall a cautionary tale, or just another juicy scandal for us to gossip about? That's the thing about celebrity drama. It's easy to get caught up in the hype and forget about the real people behind the headlines. So what's next for Jaguar and Diddy? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. The streets will keep talking, and we'll be here to bring you all the latest tea. Speaking of tea, you'll remember when we spilled the beans on how Diddy's ex, Miss Hilton, revealed the dark side of his empire. If you want the full scoop on Diddy's shady dealings, you got to check out that video next. Trust me, it'll have you picking your jaw up off the floor.